Okay, today I am speaking with the one and only Jig.
Shalom, shalom.
Um, do you mind if I play one song before we get started?
Sure. When you're sitting idle in your room, jumping up fire for the shame. When you jumping up fire for the shame. Sitting idle in your room. When you're sitting idle in your room, for a shame. When you jumping up fire for a shame. Every man for a
Hashem, yeah.
If you're a shy type of guy,
You're a type of guy. Singing
guy,
aloud, boys,
singing
to
aloud, boys,
Hashem.
to a shame. If you're a shy type of guy, now if you're a shy type of guy, if you're a shy type of guy,
Singing aloud, boys, to Hashem. Collisions. We are on the way to sing. Collisions. So we are on the way to you.
Good stuff. You jump, you jump, you jump.
Just in a fire for the same. Yeah.
You jump,
Every other collisions. Rabbi Ali Melech of the Shins. Rabbi Ali Melech of the Shins. We are on the way to you. Would you jump?
Okay. Where did you grow up and where do you live now?
Well, I grew up in Muncie, New York, and now we live in Eretz Yisrael, Baruch Hashem.
Um, why did you move from Muncie?
Um, Long story short, I came on a trip with my father to Eretz Yisrael about 10 years ago when I was 18, 19. I never came to yeshiva here, but I came on a trip with my father. I think it was Shabbos by Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, Lag Bomer. And I just fell in love with Eretz Yisrael, and I decided to stay here. And I've been here ever since. 10 years. Behind Hara.
Wow.
Santa Dishmai.
Yeah. Where did you go for elementary and for high school?
I went to a few elementary schools. One of them was YNJ. We wanted Shabbos every day. One of them was YNJ. One of them was the Hebrew Academy of New City. Also, I think I went to Ashar before that. And for high school, I went to TABC, but I left after 10th grade. And then I went to college for 2 years. And then I came to Israel.
Wow. did you go to base Madrash or did you go to? Oh, you said you went to college.
I went to college, yeah, but when I was 16, I was the youngest kid in the whole school. It was Rockland Community College in Muncie. I went for 2 years. I got my associates in business administration. And then I went actually to California for a little bit, and then I went to Eretz Yisrael.
Okay. At what age did you start singing, and how did you use it from profession now?
First of all, this is Yitzhak Yosef. He's starting a little younger than me. Yitzhak Yosef, say hi.
Hi.
He already holds the microphone, you see, and he sings it. He sings her. I would say I started like oh sorry, I cut off. I got a call. Actually, maybe 2-3 years ago, I got very lucky. I had someone, good friend of mine, rent my studio downstairs, my basement. He turned it into a music studio. He was renting from me. His name is Naftali Blumenthal, and he's a producer, an amazing producer. Since we hung out a lot, he was so nice to allow me to sing some songs in his studio, and that's where All We Want Is Shabbos, Rabbi Elimelech, Lezhensk, and we're still working on some songs, even though he went back to America. But that's where I was zeichet to be able to put out some music. Every day. That's his favorite song.
Yeah. He is a very good friend of mine.
Yeah, you know Naftali?
Yeah, I interviewed him.
I gotta check it out.
Okay, check it out.
So you remember Naftali? Yeah.
He said you're a good guy. He davens in the same pool with me.
Oh, very nice. Which shul is that? In Five Towns? He moved to Five Towns, right?
Yeah, 5 times.
Very nice.
Yeah. How did first get brought into any way we can get rid of the kid?
Yeah. He's making too much noise. It's a go play over there. Want to go play with the guitar? Okay, we're with you.
Okay. How did you first get drawn into music, and how did you first get started in music?
I was actually never so musical, and I still am not so great, but I just being in the atmosphere of Yerushalayim, you know, a lot of my friends are musicians, and a lot of guys I know play, and we like to sing a lot. I love singing, Kavod Shabbos Kodesh. And the kids are being here in Yerushalayim led to it's just a more musical atmosphere than Muncie. And yeah, we just we have a lot of jams. I'm upstairs by my house. We have chaburas over here. I have probably 5 or 6 or 7 guitars, electronical and all the different types. And Chevra come and we play music. And Baruch Hashem.
What kind of theme or message are you trying to promote, and how do you connect with your audience?
Say that again. What kind of scene?
No, what kind of theme or message are you trying to promote, and
That's
how
a good
do
one.
you connect?
That's a very good one. I think My theme is trying to get close to Hashem, helping Yidden connect to Hashem. Like all we want is Shabbos every day, Rebbe Melech. I don't know of any other song by Rebbe Melech. Happens to be I was on the way to Rebbe Melech with some friends, the kollel that I'm in, Nekuda Tova, and we just like made up this song, which is very powerful. Obviously, Rebbe Melech has the Tzetel Katan, and he talks about when you're sitting idle in your room, when you jump in a fire for Hashem, you get a mitzvah deraisa, a mitzvah from the Torah of being willing to sacrifice your name for Hashem. It's a huge mitzvah, so I hope that message got across that even when you're sitting in your room, you can just get a huge mitzvah at any moment. There's also obviously the other two messages in the song. If you are a shy type of guy, sing loud to Hashem. Everyone has their natural essence, like their natural behaviors and their natural things that they're good at that Hashem gave them as a gift. Like let's say, for example, Avram was chesed, but at the end of the day, your tafkid is usually like what you're not good at. So like a shy type of guy, sometimes he needs to be loud. A loud guy sometimes needs to be quiet, and so on and so forth. Again, like Avram was chesed, but his biggest tafkid or his biggest test in life was he needed to shecht Yitzchak, which is gevura.
Yeah.
And Yitzchak was gevura, and so he needed to do a chesed by telling his father same time by the kid Yitzchak. He said, "Tie me down," which is chesed. And you have Yaakov, which is a mix of the two, is emes. He's teferes, and his biggest test in life was to lie and steal the brachas from Yitzchak, and from Esav, but lie to Yitzchak, which is was his biggest tafkid. He was emes, but his biggest test in life was to do the opposite. So we all have what we're good at, but we all should know that there's times in life where we need to do things that are above and beyond, not what we're naturally good at.
Yeah.
So
What?
closeness to Hashem.
What? Yeah, you're saying? What was you saying?
What was my?
Oh, what is your pivotal moment in your music career that changed everything for you?
Again, I would have to say is having the music studio downstairs in my basement and having the opportunity to record songs with Naftali. Like, I would have never been able to even have a music career without him. Also, just stam, like along the line, is when I could be like sitting at a Shabbos meal or something and people sing my songs, it's very cool. Like that, knowing that other people are singing my songs. A lot of Fisher guys sing my songs. I have songs that are not released yet, but a lot of guys know them. And it's just cool to see Yidden singing my songs. It's awesome.
What will happen? Naftali is moving to New York.
Yeah, he moved to New York, so I have to see what to do. Maybe I don't know. I'm looking for another producer that I could do with over here. And B'ezrat Hashem, we still have some songs in the making that Naftali's still working on. So we'll see. Maybe soon, one will come out.
Yeah, he moved to New York. What do you do now?
Again, B'ezrat Hashem, we're still in the middle of one that that we might come out with soon. B'ezrat Hashem, and I'm also looking for maybe B'ezrat Hashem. I have another friend of mine. He's more of a DJ, but he also knows how to produce. So we're trying to set up a meeting in the near future.
Okay. I will skip this because I know how many songs you have out. You have 4 songs only, right?
Ribnitzer Records, which is my record label, has 4 songs. but 3 of them I made.
Okay.
Ayo, we
So,
want Shabbos every day.
when you're not performing, what do you do?
That's a good question. Most of the time, most of the day, I'm in Kollel in Nekuda Tova in Mea Shearim. I'm there for like 6 to 8 hours a day, and then I also have a company called Heimische Helpers, where we help people that are looking for any sort of home improvement, painting, plumbing, electrical, and we have guys that and we mostly work with Americans, Anglos in Yerushalayim that need any sort of home improvement. Shiputsim, as they say in Israel.
Yeah. How do you use your faith in your music?
My what?
Faith. Faith. Faith.
What is that?
Like faith. Jewish. Faith.
How do I portray that?
How do you use your faith in your music?
All my songs will be again about connecting to Hashem in one way or another. Yiddish music, Hasidish, so, like Jewish music.
Yeah.
Right? It says there's the biggest koyach in the world everyone knows is Torah. The second biggest koyach in the world is music.
Yeah. What's your favorite part about the creation process?
Creation process.
Yeah.
My favorite part is, I guess, just sitting in the studio and singing on the mic. That's the best part.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Singing on the mic. That is good. Who did you get inspired by, both Jewish and non-Jewish, to start singing?
That's a good question. Let me think. First of all, Schlepping Nachas was a big inspiration. Good guys, friends of mine that definitely gave me inspiration to wanna make music and sing songs. Obviously, people like Barry Weber, Matti Steinmetz.
May I say the Schlepping Nachas band is so funny.
They're the best. Yeah. Good crew of guys. Great crew.
Yeah, I interviewed them too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? You tired?
Who did you say who did you get inspired by, both Jewish and not?
I said the Schleppers, Matti
Yeah.
Steinmetz, and Barry Weber.
Okay. Why did you decide to become a singer?
I always loved to sing from a young age. I don't feel like I still till today is the best singer, but I do have a lot of passion and I guess confidence, and I'm willing to sing. And I had an amazing producer. He helped me um, make me sound good, and my ideas were pretty good. So I love to sing. I sing on Shabbos. That's all I do is sing on Shabbos. Um, everyone's invited to come to the Sudas over here Friday night in Yerushalayim and Givat Miftar. You could just come to shul, and then after shul, the Chevra invite people to come to Sudas, and all we do is sing. Yoch soif noyam Shabbos, oy 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 oy. Ayamas emes umisachebedes Skula Sabecha. What's your favorite Shabbos song? Right? Asadi ve'yachunu v'nafshin ayruchin v'navavavshin. I see
You
right here.
said you have stuff coming out, right? New stuff.
Bezrat Hashem. Bezrat Hashem.
Okay. What
You want to hear?
the
Should we give you some tasters?
No, I will listen to it when it comes out. I have little time. I need to go to Mincha.
Oh, okay. Good stuff.
Okay. What's the most rewarding part about singing?
Being mechazik Yidden to sing together, Achdus. Again, love for Hashem, bringing people closer to Hashem. I think again, song is super powerful, and when Yidden come together, they sing, whether it's at a Shabbos meal or at a Fabrengen. It's really powerful, and I'm sure Hashem loves it, and it's very special.
Who did you record with, and who did you perform with on stage so far?
Actually, the Schleppers and I have a song called "If I Had Wings Like a Dove, I Would Fly to the Rebbe with all my love." That's a song that we did together. I'm sure I've sang with them before as well, but just here and there a little bit. If I at a wedding and maybe I drink a little something, I'll go up on stage here and there. But me personally, I don't know if I ever had a my own concert or something like that. But I've been on stage a few times just singing with the Chevra.
Oh. One day you will have your own concert.
Oh man, Bezrat Hashem.
Yeah. At what age did you start performing live?
Again, probably the first time I was on stage singing in front of other people was maybe 2 years ago.
Wow. How do you come up with your songs?
So, some of my songs, I told you how I came up with Rebbe Elimelech Lezhensk. We were just happens to be on the way to Rebbe Elimelech, and then I
Yeah.
I know the Tzetel Katan, so I use some sayings from what he talks about. That was Rabbi Melech. All we want is Shabbos every day is, I don't know, something that just came to me. And I like to, like, there's a lot of Hebrew songs out there. I like to turn them into like an English song. Like, let's say, Hakadosh Baruch Hu, Anachnu B'moedcha, like a Kadosh Baruch Hu, we mamish
Yeah.
love you. That's one of the songs I'm working on. Hakadosh Baruch Hu, we mamish love you. Hakadosh Baruch Hu, we mamish love you. And another one is that we're working on now is Hine lo yanum v'lo yishan shomer Yisrael. It's David Melech says in the Tehillim. So he doesn't sleep, he doesn't rest, he watches over us. And obviously we're thinking of different tunes to put it to, make a tune for it. And yeah, I like what, like, I have a bencher, and in my bencher it has English as well. So like I like to know what I'm saying, and I like to sing it in English. Like not everyone knows this, but in Baruch Elyoin, Asher Nasan Me'onecha. So here, I could pull it out. Where is it? 1 second. Oh, it's right here. It's you. So this is the bencher I use. It's
Okay.
the, let's see if I can find it. I'll give you the exact translation because it's funny that we sing this every Shabbos and we don't sometimes know what we're singing. So it's in Baruch Elyoin. Hashoyim Shabbos Abinim Abbas Liel Yiratu Mincha Al Machavas. Right. So the exact translation
Yeah.
is, whoever keeps Shabbos, both male and female, will be pleasing to Hashem, like a meal offering on a pan. Whoever keeps Shabbos, both male and female, will be pleasing to Hashem, like a meal offering on a pan. So that's what we sing every week, but most of us don't know the translation, but it's funny.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Whoever keeps Shabbos, both male and female, will be pleasing to Hashem like a meal offering on a pan. It's funny.
Yeah. What countries have you performed in?
Again, I'm not a big performer. I'm just new to this, and I've only sang on stage a few times. I've performed in probably only Israel.
Are you planning on going out of Israel and performing in?
I wish one day that'll be cool, but at this time, I just got married a few years ago. Now I have 2 kids. I just had a daughter. I'm
Oh my!
focusing a lot on being home and learning. I don't spend enough time on my music career, but I wish I would,
Um. Okay. Last question. What words of inspiration do you have for the world? Last question. What
Let's go.
words of inspiration?
Last words of inspiration. If you are a shy type of guy, sing in a loud voice to Hashem. Exactly what the Rebbe Elimelech says in the Tzetel Katan. If you're a shy guy, go out there, be confident. If you're too confident, sometimes be a shy guy, like, again, whatever your essence is, sometimes you have to do the opposite in the necessary situation.
Does been amazing. This was interview. Thank you for letting me interview you. Have a great night and hope we can do this again one day.
Zat Hashem. To say bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Kayach, brother. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Bye-bye.